Hi guys, it's Nina from Northern Sweden here, and no, this is not the way my lawn usually looks, I promise. And yeah, my glove is broken. Anyway, so in May I did a decluttering of my storage unit. I don't know if I call it a shed, storage, whatever you want to call it, in there. Anyway, much to my surprise and to my pride, actually, I did manage to do the decluttering. I did not, however, film it. So I figured that's what I'm going to do today. So here we have day 20, 21, 22, and 23. I have a few pretty fun or interesting items here. I think maybe I do. And I also have a lot of different ideas of what I'm going to do with them. So I tried to put like 5 in a row. So there's 5, 10, 15, and 20. And I'll try to keep it 5 in every one. So some piles are bigger than others. So let's start over here. I'm standing in the branches. Okay, that's the thing. And I hear a plane somewhere. I don't know where. Anyway, let's do this before it starts raining. So first of all, I have 2 broken toys here. So these are going to the actually recycling center because they are hard plastic. Here I have curtains, and they are not in the best of shape. If I wanted to, I could probably salvage some of this fabric, but I'm not going to because I have tons already that I saved for different kind of projects. So these are actually going in the trash. Here are some clothes that is going into the trash. And I just want to show you this. Here's a top. Let me see if I can show you what's front. What's the front? Oh, here's the front. Here we go. Here's the front. And a little bug. So here's the front, and here's a jacket to it. And it actually have these thick shoulder pads. Can you tell? There's big, thick shoulder pads there. So yeah, we're talking 80s here. So unfortunately, this is like stained and they smell funny and they not a very nice pile of clothes, so they are going into the trash. This one, however, smells pretty good. They were actually in a pile of books. And we have some more planes up there, and we have some birds, and we have a lot of stuff going on. Okay, anyway, so this one actually smells kind of nice, and I can't find any stains on it and no holes or anything, so I'm gonna wash it and either donate it or put it up for sale. And it's really stretchy and kind of heavy fabric. I kind of like this. Here we have 2 McDonald's figures that are kind of filthy, and they are going to the trash because I'm not gonna bother using energy and time and water to wash them. Yeah, I'm coming around on my bad knees. That's a good idea. This guy is so cute, but unfortunately it's broken. So even though it's cute, it's gonna go in the trash. Unfortunately. I found a bunch of wallets. Actually, this one is so cool. I like this one, but unfortunately it really smells of mold, and I have found some moldy spots on it. Same thing with this one, it's also moldy. This is well used. It's my old, and this is also one of my old ones, and they're well used. There are some holes in it, they're breakage and stuff, so they are, all 4 of them are going into the trash. Moving on, here we have this little ceramic wall hanger. Actually, the flowers over there was in it, but I'm gonna do different things with them. So this one is going to donation for a charity like Goodwill or something like that. These 2 cute little window lamps are also going to the donation pile because I'm simply not up to putting, I mean, I can do this. It's simple, it's easy to put new plugs on them, but honestly, I don't need them, so why should I bother? So I'm just gonna donate them to Goodwill the way they are. And they're quite cute. They're quite cute. So here we have a CD rack, and as you can see, it's coming apart kind of everywhere. So I'm actually gonna take it apart. I'm gonna reuse this stuff for crafting. I have a few ideas. We see how they end up. So I'm gonna reuse each one of these. I'm just going to take the nails out. So that's going to take a while, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's not that hard after all. Oh, look at this. I'm just pulling them apart. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. The box, however, I have some mold on the back, some black mold in the back and underneath. I'm not going to tilt over because they're going to fall out. So I have a lot of black mold on the back. So I'm actually going to cut this in half and maybe 3 parts and put it in the boiler for heat instead, like firewood. And I'm on the wrong side here. I'm going to climb around. I'm sorry. It's like really slow moving when I'm crawling. But hi. Hi. So here's this memory game, Donald Duck memory game. I'm gonna give this to my friend's daughter, as always. She can use this and play with when it's rainy days in the summer house. And then here comes my favorite. So I found these bunch of cats and they are so adorable. Look at this. Hi, I'm cute. Hi. So they are super cute. And I'm actually going to put this up for sale as soon as possible because they are so adorable. And then we have... What's his name? Oh my, now I'm going to start wondering about that. What's this guy's name? Oh my goodness. Hi. This guy's name is Aslan. Okay, moving on. Moving on. I found this memo pad and some pens. I actually haven't tested the pens. Oops, hang on. The pen fell apart. There we go. The pen is falling apart, so I kind of had to push it. Push it. So let's... Yeah, the pen working. So the memo pad and the pens are going inside and get used. And I still have a cat. I still have a cat in the way. Hi. Yeah, okay. And then we have this watch, and it's not even opened, but the watch has somehow fallen. It's a bit open here at the side, but somehow the watch has fallen apart. Let's see if you can see. It's there. There's the back one. So I'm gonna check what kind of battery it is, because I might have a clock watch battery and see if it works, because it's with instructions and everything. If that works, I will probably try and sell it. If it doesn't, well, it's going to the trash. Here we have a bunch of VHS, and I'm kind of torn. Some of these movies, I love this one, and I love this one. And again, I've seen this, I think I have the same one in one of the other piles here too, and I also had 2 earlier in the previous decluttering. So I don't know how many of these I have, and I don't know why I have them. I mean, buying one would be enough. Anyway, I don't like thrillers, or I don't know why I have these. I don't know where they're coming from. Can't remember everything. And everyone can hear what I'm saying. Yeah, no. Moving on. Here's an old library book, and I skimmed through it, read a bit through it, and I'm going to reuse this for crafting. So this is another thing that's going to go for crafting. And here is actually an old pin. That's for when we ended, like, what would it be? Would it be like high school, maybe? No. We have a different school system in Sweden than they have in the US. So ended grade 9, and that was kind of before we go to what you would call college, I think. Kind of different anyway. So anyway, I'm not gonna keep that one. I don't need it. I don't want it, so it's going in the trash, or recycling rather. And then I found this cute little guy. Kind of cute, right? And he beeps very quietly, but so he's apparently a little beep toy. So I'm thinking that this guy would like him. You don't care? Maybe not. I'm gonna take him inside, and if the cats like him, I'll keep him for the kitty cats. But it's leaving the storage anyway. Yeah. And then I found some. Hi, you're in the way. Okay. You want this? Aslan. Okay. Maybe not. Anyway, moving on. I'm getting sidetracked, and if I'm going to take 10 minutes with every pile, this video is going to be long. So I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to try and speed things up. Anyway, I found this. This one was in the cone, ceramic cone over there. And I'm going to reuse the flowers for crafts. And the same with this. I'm going to reuse all these items for crafts. And I found this... what's it called? It's like temporary tattoos, but sort of stickers. And it's only the plastic that are filthy. I don't think the glue will be too good, but I'm gonna use this for crafts anyway. And then I found these two vintage bowls. They're German. They're really cute, but unfortunately I just noticed that. I don't know how I missed that one when I took him outside, because I was gonna put them up for sale. Does this one have any breakage? Not that I can see. Yeah, it has one there. Oh no. So maybe I won't put them up for sale after all. Oh, too bad. They are cute. Look at this. They are adorable. But I don't want to sell broken stuff. I have sometimes, but then I put in the ad that they are broken. Take good pictures of it. Well, I think these two guys might have to go in the trash, or if I have a friend that needs something to plant some flower in or something, I might check around. So anyway, day 20 items. There we go. And let's move, and let's grab a bit of coffee in the meantime. Ooh. Now we come to the most disgusting pile of all, but later. Here's some clothes that are not in good shape or anything. So these guys are, that one looks really white in the camera, but it's not. It's really stained and yellowed and stuff. So this pile are going to the trash. Here's some baby clothes that are in good shape, and I'm gonna wash them and sell them. This is actually my sister's sweater from 1970 something. I have a picture where she wears this. She's definitely not that tiny anymore, and I'm not either. She just passed... Huh. How old is she? Oh my goodness, I don't know. Let's see, how old am I? Oh my god, she's closing in on 60 soon. Anyway, she's past 50 anyway. That won't fit her anymore, definitely not. It's in pretty good shape. It has this stain down here, but it's nothing smelly, and I might be able to wash it out. So I'm going to try and wash it, because that's real vintage. That's real vintage. Then we have a curtain that is really bleached. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's bleached. Yeah, you can see the difference there. It's really very sun bleached, and the lace has turned pink. And that's a little top. So trash, wash and sell, trash and sell. No, I might donate that one. I might not sell that one. I might donate that one. Here we have some pillow covers that I'm gonna wash and donate. Here I have another book, and I have friends. I'm too far away, aren't I? I have a friend's daughter that's gonna get this book. No, not this one. Oh, I had a plan for this one. Now I don't even remember it. Anyway, I was gonna give that away. I just don't remember who I was thinking of. And then we have this little sort of foam puzzle thing, and that's also gonna go to my friend's daughter. And the same with this little Winnie the Pooh. Or I might put this guy up for sale now. Will I? Kind of good shape. It's still in the packaging. And it just won't focus. There we go. Has a little bit of dust stuck in the glue here. But yeah. That's the disgusting part. Look at that. It's just mice droppings and mouse pee, and the whole box that those were in were disgusting, absolutely disgusting. And I've actually already been to recycling and threw most of it away, so that's just representative of that box. And I have a cat in the way again. Here I have pretty good t-shirt. It has a stain on it somewhere. Found a stain on it, but I'm actually gonna try and wash this because it's in good shape. The image is in good shape and everything, so I'm gonna wash it and see what happens. And I think I'm kind of stuck on a cat. Okay, moving down to the last row here. Here we have cast iron candlestick holder. That's the word I'm looking for. And unfortunately the mice has really gone hard to the candles. Guess they were tasting good, but this one is in good shape. There was a little bit of rust in here, but nothing too bad. So I'm gonna clean it off and just put it up for sale because I don't need it. It's a good one, and it's Scandinavian handicraft. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one up for sale. I don't need it, and it's just taking up room that I need for other things. Here I found some, unfortunately, mouse bitten. Again, what do you call these where you put your plate and stuff on top? I don't know. You call them something, but trash, more trash. These books are not in very good condition or anything. Books are kind of hard to sell anyway, and also donating like this paperback is kind of tough. So trash, more trash. However, this one I was thinking I was gonna use this fur for crafting, but it's a really bad. I mean, it's really hard, and you can't really tell. The leather inside is really hard, and it's also shedding. So no, unfortunately, that goes to trash. I don't know whose hat this was, but I bet it was a fancy hat when it was bought. Probably worth a whole lot of money too, but now it's just trash. And I have a cat. And I have another cat over there. Hi. Hiya. I don't care about you. No. Okay, now I can't zoom out again. There we go. Then I have these pictures, and I'm kind of torn about them because, like you see there, oh my goodness, the zoom hasn't come. Come on. Good. I'm kind of torn about these pictures. Oh yeah, talking. Easy. Yeah, let's do this. As you can see, the frames are coming apart, and it's not real glass, it's sort of plastic, but that makes it easier to ship. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go over these, see if I can get them in okay condition, so sort of clean them off. They're a bit stained and stuff. Get the frames glued back and stuff like that. And I'm actually gonna put them up for sale because I love the image. We have foxes, we have some deer, and we have some moose. I really like them, and the green background. I actually like them for myself, so I probably would love to put them up, but I don't have any room for them. So I'm gonna fix the frames and see if I can get them sort of stain free, and then I'm gonna sell them. Otherwise, unfortunately, trash. And here we have a great vintage curtain, 70s, 60s maybe, with a little gold blingy. But it had a big stain. But I'm gonna try and wash these anyway. Now I can't find the stain. It had a big stain. I can't find the stain right now, but it had a big stain. Yeah, there it is. So we'll see if I manage to get that out. If I can't get the stain away, unfortunately, trash. If I can get the stain out, I will put them up for sale. So that was 21, and I've been blabbing for 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. It's 10 minutes per day. This is going to be a long video if I don't pick things up. Okay, let's move on. More clothes for trash. Doesn't really focus. It's a bit too dark, isn't it? Okay. Then we have this one, and it has supposed to have a little suction cup on the back that is gone, and it's also broken and rusting, and it won't focus. Okay, fine, don't focus. So that one's trash too. Here comes another one that I'm kind of torn about, and these fell out when I opened them up to check them out. These dominoes are in really good condition. Dominoes are pretty good to use for crafting, to make necklaces out of, make earrings, make all sorts of things, fun things with. And you can use them for mixed media projects and stuff like that. So dominoes are really good for that. But these are in really good condition. It has everything in it. They still have everything in there. The little box and everything is in there. So I'm kind of torn. Should I sell these, or should I keep them to play with, or should I use them for crafts? But either way, they're gonna leave the storage unit, and that was the goal. So they are decluttered from the storage units. I just haven't made up my mind. And if you have something to say about it, please do. So should I craft with them? Should I sell them? Or should I use them to play with? Because I've actually never played. I kind of sort of understand how you do it, but I've never done it. And I have a price tag stuck on me. How much am I? Oh, I'm just $1, so 10 Swedish crowns. I'm about $1. Anyway, here we have some VHS, and these are going to the recycling bin. These are not very good or anything like that. They weren't even expensive to begin with or anything like that. These guys are also going to the recycling bin. Actually, I think I will burn them in the boiler. Like I said, books are really hard to sell, and these are just the average sort of romance novel thing books. And there's some sort of random books too. Those books, however, are in really good condition. They are semi-famous authors, so I'm gonna try and sell those 3 because I prefer to give books new home when I can. This, however, is kind of fun. I found a bunch of gossip magazines. So there's a lot of bikinis, a lot of stuff like that. So this one's 2008, 2006, 2008, Britney again, always drama. Nicole Kidman is pregnant and all sorts of stuff. And 2008 again, 2007, 2006, and this is not gossip magazine but a music magazine from 1991. So this is kind of old. November 1991. Let's see what we have here. Give Marcello, Guns N' Roses, and we have Madonna, and we have Ozzy, TAD. So yeah, I see the back has been torn off. Probably was a poster in there or something. So yeah, there's something missing on that one. I'm kind of torn with those. I heard that they have a little bit of secondhand value, but I don't know if I want to bother. I have better magazines, so these will probably end up in the trash. Most likely. This one I will give to my friend's daughter. It is a bracelet that you can put a key or something in. So it's like a pocket that you put around your wrist. And these are so cute. I use these when I have tea and I need some place to put my tea bag. I put them on these. Plates like these. So you can see they're really cute. I think they're meant for soy sauce or stuff like that. Or maybe use for rings. You can use them for anything you want. As you can see, the flower is a bit broken there. It's not broken, but you know, the color isn't, oops, sorry, off camera here. Can we focus? Can we focus? Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't you want to focus? Come on. Be nice to me. Sort of. Now you can see it. So the image there is kind of messed up. This one, however, is all perfect condition. So I'm kind of torn. Gonna take the duration or sell them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Here we have some more books that is probably gonna go to the trash bin, unfortunately, or I will give it to a friend who also loves reading. These are kind of easy reading, sort of romance novel stuff. If she wants them, we'll check with her. So, moving on. Trying to do a bit quicker here, but I'm blabbing too much. Comics are actually gonna go up for sale because I actually sold everything that I put up so far. I have to restart the auctions a few times, but they sell. These are 2 old library books that I'm gonna reuse the covers to make my own notebooks from, and I'll probably use the paper for other craft things. I do some decor and stuff, and the old books are really good for that. The content of these books were not so good. This is kind of interesting. This is a lid for an old coffee. You used to buy coffee in like this metal tin jar that you had to open with you know, can opener, and then they had these lids, and I think I still have one of these old metal cans. Just haven't found it yet, so I'm gonna wash this. You see there's some remainings of some tape on here, so I'm gonna take some I think rubbing alcohol will take this away. So I'm gonna see if I can clean this without breaking the pattern on it, and if I can find the metal tin that goes to this, I'm gonna put it up for sale. Because I would love to keep it, but I just don't have the room for it. That's just the way it is. This bunch, I'm gonna weigh it. If it's not too heavy, I will sell it. If it's too heavy and the shipping will be too crazy, I will probably just donate this bunch. It's the same book all over. Hi! Now I have a dog in the whole thing. And over there, I have a plastic bag. Can you tell it's a plastic bag? Yeah, you can probably tell. So in here I have some videos that I have recorded myself. You know, you recorded from TV and stuff back in the day. So I'm actually... Hi! What are you doing here? Hi! Okay. I'm actually gonna cut after this one because I see the video is getting really long. So I'm gonna do that one for the next video. So I haven't plugged in the VCR yet. I'm gonna do that and see what's on them, and if there's something good, if they work, I'll keep them. If not, they're going in the trash. And now you're kind of in the way. Yeah, hey. Come on, move. Okay, then I move, I guess. So here I have found a bottle with, I really love this sort of top on the bottle. We have this, snap it open. Can't get it open now. Just using one hand. And it's been a lot of cars and stuff going by, and they kind of wonder what I'm doing. I'm not surprised. This rubber seal is in really good condition, so I'm actually going to try and wash this and reuse it when I make lemonade and stuff like that. So I'm going to take this inside. I kind of like the label on it too. So here I have a bunch of clothes that are in good condition. I'm going to wash them and either donate or put it up for sale. I'm not quite sure yet, but right now I have a cat on them, so I guess that will pump the value up. Here I have a bunch of plates, and they're all kind of chipped, so they're actually going in the trash. As you know, I decluttered a whole bunch of plates earlier, and I have decluttered a lot of plates from inside the house, so I really don't need any more plates, and everyone is chipped. everyone is broken. They're really cute otherwise, but everyone is broken, so they're unfortunately going to the trash. Then we have something really nice. Look at this. You see the pattern on it? If it focus on it? Come on, focus. You see the pattern? It's kind of nice. And yeah, I have something in there. And these are made. So these are Swedish made glass, handmade glass, and it's for candles, but you can use this for everything. I mean, you can put candy in there, you can put anything you want in there, and it's just really pretty. And it has this yellow and white pattern. I like it. I like it, but I don't have any room for it, so it's leaving. This, however, I'm still torn. I'm missing the knob here on this side, and it hasn't been sanded. It's really rough and everything, but it's cute. So I'm thinking to myself, I gave myself this promise: if I find this knob, one like that, if I find that one, I will fix this one and I will sell it. If I can't find the knob, I will just burn it. Does that sound fair? Yeah, I think that's fair. So that's what I'm gonna do with it. Anyway, moving on. I have another one of these. Brain farting is so hard right now. I really need to stop after this one. Oh my goodness, VHS with workout VHS. That's what I was looking for. Anyway, you seen me find one earlier. I don't remember if it was in the shed or if it was when I did the inside in February. I don't remember, but I found another one. And actually these sell. If they work, they sell. So I'm gonna get my VHS started, check it out, and if it works, I'll sell it. This big bag is the last one for this day 21 to 22. Day 22, yeah. So this one is the last one. The bag I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna clean it off. Let's see if I can open this. Yeah, and it's just filled with magazines. And me and my dad used to subscribe to these. He loved the crosswords and I love the recipes. And I have a lot of amazing recipes in here, and I have a lot of magazines, but honestly, there's no secondhand market for these, and there's no way I'm gonna make all these recipes and stuff. So unfortunately, all of these are going to the trash, I think. There are also some knitting. These are some knitting, how to make that shawl. This is how to make this teddy costume, and this, you know, a lot of recipes. And these are really good magazines, actually. I love these. And how to take care of the flowers, and there's a lot of stuff in here. But mainly, for me, it was the recipes, and for Dad, it was all the crosswords, because there's a lot of crosswords in these. Oh, yummy. Yummy. So, I'll probably just browse through them, see if I find any really, really good recipe, and rip it out and keep that, and just throw the rest away. So, this bag, and it's super heavy. So I'm going to clean it off, and I'm going to use this for a laundry bag. Kind of cool bag. I bought it at dollar store. I bought a lot of these bags at dollar store. They're quite cheap, like $2, I think. So yeah, that is 3 days, day 20, 21, and 22, and I've been blabbing for over 30 minutes, and I'm sorry guys, that's just me. So I'm gonna clean all these, put it everywhere where they need to go, like trash and recycling and whatever. And I'll be back later, and then we will start with day, oh my god, I already lost it, 20, 21, 22, start with day 23 over there. So hopefully I will manage to do a few more days before it starts raining. So I will be back later. And now there's a car going by the road, super slow and staring like crazy. I'm not gonna film him because he will get embarrassed or something, maybe. It just really annoys me when they do that. If you're so curious, why don't come up and say hi? And now he speeds up because he's passed. Every day. But I mean, if you see this, I guess you probably get curious. But come up and say hi and ask me what I'm doing then. Don't just drive super slow and stare like crazy. You really like those, don't you? Hi. So I have one cat there, one cat over there, and one dog there. I'm never alone. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go now, and hopefully you got a lot of decluttering or cleaning or stuff done that you want to do. If not, then have a cup of coffee and watch me clean. So I will see you in the next one, and hope you have an amazing day. Bye.